Hey guys, I'm really bored and my hair is being so flipping weird. Um, so, yeah. Anyways, I'm really bored, so I guess today I will name 20 things the 20 main things girls look for in a guy. And then I will name some things that I would look for in a guy. Yep, that's right. I'm going to name things that I look for. You need to forget it. Let's see. Main things nice girls look for in a guy are you're respectful, you're kind, you're thoughtful, you're relatively good looking. Like, if you're not good looking, but you're like nice, you're respectful, and you're funny, and you're just cute and stuff. Like not, just you're adorable, okay? That's cool, alright? It's awesome, but if you were relatively good looking, that would just throw it all together. You have a sense of humor. You share some interests as the person, like me, or your crush, or just a general girl. You're not too much of a show-off. Some girls think it's kind of cute when you, like, show off, or whatever. You protect them, like, if a guy's trying to get up all in their business, like, you stand up and you protect them. I think that's kind of cute. Even if you aren't dating, that would be a huge step towards that, I think. You're humble. Actually, I guess that kind of goes with 7, which means, like, not too much of a show off. But anyways, you will treat them good, like no put downs. Like, they'll say you're fat, but I love you anyways. Like, no, you don't say that to a girl, okay? You're honest, you're loyal, you trust each other. You write cute notes, or poems, or songs, or just cute little things, or drawings, or whatever. You're sensitive. Like, you don't, not like crying like a baby about every little thing, but, I mean, you feel, like, you show emotion. Like, some guys, they just don't show emotion at all. And sometimes being talkative, like, not talk, but, like, talking when it's necessary is a good thing, because I know some people, and they're like, if you call them or they call you, like, they'll call you and they'll just be like, hi, hey, and, like, you'll just be listening to each other breathe. Like, it's not even funny. Like, what was the point of him calling you? But anyway, sensitive, like, not cry like a baby, but you feel sad when you hear about sad stuff. Like, you don't laugh when you hear about something bad happening to a family. Like, it drives me nuts when guys chuckle when they see someone get shot. Like, okay, it's kind of funny if it's on, like, a TV show or whatever. Like, BAM! Justin Bieber just got shot. Giggle, giggle. But, like, if it was real life, like, I wouldn't, like, laugh. I'd just feel like, oh, they're so sad. But, yeah, I just kind of, like, because when I'm watching The Walking Dead, or someone dies, like, I just get so hyper and jittery sometimes that I just, like, laugh at every little thing, and it's really annoying for me and for whoever is surrounding me. Like, I'm just like, shut up, shut up. This is so funny, I need to shut up right now, but, yeah. If you like animals, like, like, if you're sensitive, and if you like animals, and you're just, you're just confident with yourself, and you stick up for them, it's just cute, it's just so cute. If you're faithful to that girl or guy, and only them, like, doesn't comment on how hot other girls are to make them feel jealous, like, I think that's kind of dumb. Like, if you break up, you broke up. If you want them back, tell them. Don't just, like, make them jealous. I mean, that's just stupid. Jealousy is not a good thing, believe it or not. Is smart enough to provide for, like, a future family in case we end up getting married. If you're in your early teens, like 16, 14, I doubt you guys are going to get married, like, right on the spot. But it's possible you will get married in the future, so good luck on that. This one's going to be so freaking obvious, but you'd seriously be surprised. Like, start a relationship without expecting it to end. Like, never go into a relationship and assume it won't work out. Like, because if you assume it's not going to work out, then what's the point of even trying to date them? Like, it's like having no hope in living. If you have no hope in living, then why are you living? If you have no hope into it. Alright? And I'm not saying if you don't think there's hope in life, commit suicide, but it's just like one of those logical things, you know? I'm also going to say one thing before I continue. I think it's really sad when people say they cut themselves because their boyfriend broke up with them, or they had a bad day. I mean, guys, come on. Never. Self-harm really hurts my heart when people do that, you know? It just really hurts me because a lot of it has to do with bullying, and I got bullied. Believe it or not. Gorgeous, you know. No, but I used to get bullied and stuff, and I still do sometimes, but it was a pain in the butt. Anyways, 20. Be confident in yourself, but not overly confident. Like, don't always put yourself down like, I'm so ugly, like, stuff like that. It doesn't, no. You have to be, like, sexy confident. And, yeah, like, if something happens and there's this guy hitting on your girlfriend, it's really, they just feel like they're more protected, and they just love you even more if you really stick up for them. Even if you try, or like you just pull them away or whatever, like they might be mad at you, maybe, highly doubtful, but they might be mad at you if you pull them away from a guy that she's having a really good conversation with. Like, she might be really pissed or whatever, but, oh, someone texted me. I'll check that later. But, you know, they'll be thankful in the end. Like, that guy could end up being, like, a pedophile or, like, a rapist or something. He could be Slenderman, for all we know. So, good luck on these. I will give you some on what I look for in a guy. But, also, compliments always work. But, like, be sincere. Don't just say, like, you're pretty. Just to make them in a good mood. Because if you don't have some tone, like, good tone and emotion behind it, they're just going to be like, you're just saying that. Just to make me happy or whatever. But, like, and don't over-compliment her, or she'll think you're lying, like you're just saying that to keep her in a good mood, you know. Also, don't be one of those jerks who always want to have sex. Or, like, a girlfriend to show off his guy friends. Seriously? Like, that's stupid. Respect boundaries, and most important, be honest with yourself. Like, don't pretend to be someone you aren't, and don't change yourself so she'll like you more, because that'll just make her like you less, believe it or not. When she might like you of what you like, but when she finally finds out that you've been lying to her, she's just gonna hate you all the more she did before. Okay? Like, for example, don't try out for football to impress her if you don't really like playing football. Like, I'm pretty sure she can deal with that. Okay? So things I look for in a guy. Ooh, let's see. I just kind of, you know, let's see. I like gamer guys, you know, and I like guys that'll stick up for you if you really need I like emotional guys, like if you like, they'll be there for you if you're feeling upset. Also, one thing I look for in a guy, I think this goes for a lot of people. Like, if you're on your period and you're being all pissy, like, your boyfriend doesn't get that offended when you do that. Like, he should seriously know that those hormones are going all over the place, and there's no way you can control it, so there's no reason for him to really be mad at you. Unless you want to make them cry, like, maybe after their period's over, sure, why not? But, I mean, before, they're just hormones everywhere. They're just gonna cry, and it'll be a wreck. It'll be like a flood, okay? So, there's that. I also like guys who are confident, but I kind of like athletic guys, but who are also romantic and aren't jerks, because a lot of guys that do athletes, that are an athlete or whatever, or football or whatever, they think they're just so perfect, and then they end up being like total freaking jerks. And what I don't get is, like, there's a point from, like, your best guy friend, and it's just kind of awkward if you guys were more than that, but then there's a point, like, where you guys could be more than best friends, and he's chasing after you, and you're chasing after, like the jerkiest guy ever. Like, don't get offended if your best guy friend that's running after you, or maybe isn't. Like, don't get offended if you're running after a jerk, and your best guy friend or whatever says he's a jerk. You just need to lay off. Like, I would not get offended, honestly. I'd just be like, oh, okay. Like, I wouldn't exactly let him be the boss of me and keep my distance, but I wouldn't, like, go chasing after him like a frickin'... What chases after people? Like a leech! A leech! Leeches, they stick to you. I would not be a leech. God, that's a word I needed. Let's see, what else do I look for in a guy? I think it's kind of cute if, like, a guy, you know, Xbox is, like, really, I love Xbox too, but, I mean, I think it's kind of cute if, like, you know, you just give those cute compliments, yeah, like, those cute compliments, like, they have a pause button on an Xbox for a reason, you know, just talk to you, or, you know, oh my gosh, good morning text, those are so cute. Like, if you just say, hey, like, it's just still cute. Like, they wake up and they're all, like, pissed and stuff, and they look at the text and like, oh, that's so cute. And, yeah. Make sacrifices. Like, if you don't like hiking, but she really wants to go hiking because that's, like, her favorite all-time thing, like, I wouldn't do it every single day, but, I mean, try it. You know, and if she's upset or bummed that you won't go with her, then just recommend a friend, and hopefully she doesn't get pissed at you. Like, I know you guys are, like, madly in love, but you guys don't need to be, like, buddy-buddy, let's go live in the woods together and hope the zombie apocalypse doesn't happen. I mean, it's just, yeah. I also like guys that have looks. Like, you guys, most of you people know what I'm talking about. I kind of like competitive boyfriends, guys, or whatever. Like, not, like, extremely competitive, like, blah, but, like, playful competitive, you know? Okay, I see it. Oh my gosh, she texted me twice already! Okay, well, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to text some people, so hopefully you guys can text some people, too. If you don't have anyone to text, get a social life. If you already have a social life and no one can text, well, then make some weird friends on Facebook, okay? Just not pedophiles. So, please like, favorite, comment this video, subscribe, and tell your friends and family, and hopefully this helped you. Thank you. Bye, my little vixen.